Hi there, I'm Adam Stansbury. I'm a life journey facilitator and I'm here to reconnect you with your sacred mission and the magic within. So today I wanted to do a little video on stepping into the unknown, surrendering to life and to the void of not knowing what's next. A bit like this morning really. I got up to shoot this video in the sunrise and just so happens to be cloudy, so I stepped into the unknown. The magic comes from life when we trust and we surrender to life providing us exactly what we need when we need it, understanding that there's a greater power at play here, that we're connected to the source of everything that always provides us with what we need, always. Yet we fear and we lose trust and we struggle and we fight against it. That saying, man makes plans and God laughs, I think always rings really true. And just in terms of my own life of letting go and stepping into the unknown, a few examples for me in the last couple of years were leaving London and coming to Ibiza, letting go of my life behind in the UK, stepping into the unknown, coming to a new country, not knowing how that was going to play out, how I was going to survive doing my online work. It all worked out beautifully, and it's been an incredible experience over the last 2 years, being on a magical island surrounded by magical people, but it's also had its challenges at times as well. Went through a really difficult, the worst and hardest breakup I've ever had to go through, so I got pushed to my most deepest emotional place that I've ever been put at, and in December I thought I was having a breakdown, and my higher being, my higher self, however you'd like to see it, said to me that you need to get off the island now. So I stepped into the unknown again. I immediately bought a ferry ticket the following day to Valencia, and I then went on a month-long road trip of southern Spain in December last year, which turned into one of the most amazing kind of healing journeys that I could ever have gone on. It was just what I needed at the time. I needed new experiences, I needed magic in my life again, I needed to reconnect with myself, and I was taken to several different beautiful places on this journey of reconnection with myself. At the time I also had a psychic reading which told me a few things about my future and where I was heading, namely 1, South America, namely 2, an initiation with plant medicine, which was already feeling like it was something that was going to be part of my future at some point. Then roll on into this year, and an opportunity or a retreat became known to me for later on this year, November in Peru, so I decided to book myself on that retreat, a month-long master plant dieta in the Amazon, in the Peruvian Amazon. So I booked myself on that, and I'd also just been in contact with a couple that run a community in Colombia on the edge of the Amazon as well. That was back in December. I first had a conversation with them and decided that I would probably go and visit them at some point. Then recently decided to leave Ibiza. It was time to leave. I wanted to go back home for a short while to the UK to see family and friends before going on to my next adventure. The people at the Colombia community got in contact with me, said that the Colombian government had lifted all of the travel bans to non-vaccinated passport holders, travellers, and I was free to enter the country if I wanted to come to the community. It felt like the right thing to do, so I booked my plane tickets and I booked my place on that community in Colombia in September, and I'm stepping into the unknown. Most of my life has been about that stepping into the unknown, not knowing what's next, but just trusting that I will be guided, looked after, and the universe will provide for me and for you if you're willing to put your trust in it. If you're willing to surrender to the flow of life, it will give you exactly what you need. It will certainly give you challenges, but through you accepting those challenges, you will gain and bear witness to greater gifts. So I step once again into the unknown, leaving Ibiza, closing this chapter off here. It's been a beautiful island to be part of, beautiful experience the last 2 years. Now I step off into the unknown, into South America, into Colombia to begin with for 2 months, and then to Peru in November to do a month-long master plant dieta, a shamanic initiation, which I'm very much looking forward to, and I don't know what's beyond that part of the trip, so I'm just trusting and allowing that to be my next layer of stepping into the unknown. So yeah, so I just wanted to share that today. Today's video, Step into the Unknown. If you give life and the universe the trust in it that it's going to provide for you exactly what you need, then it will. If you're willing to go on a journey and to explore life, explore this wonderful planet, you will be taken care of. Trust and surrender. That's it for me now. If you're interested in finding out more about what I do as a life journey facilitator, or getting an update to when my next book is out, The Journey to the Center of Your Soul, which will be this summer 2022, then please subscribe to my website, adamstansbury.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side, on an adventure, on a journey to rediscovering your sacred mission. Peace out.